Since the game was released, Dead by Daylight has had hundreds of evil builds on both sides of play. But today, I'm going to show you a build that you can play on any killer in the game that, if executed properly, is completely unbeatable and makes the game inescapable for the survivors. By simply putting together the 3 perks Blood Warden, No Way Out, and Remember Me, along with bringing a Lery's offering, if you have hooked all 4 survivors once to get 4 stacks on No Way Out, and hit the obsession 5 times to get your stacks of Remember Me, the exit gates become incredibly difficult to open. When the last generator pops, if you stand in this doorway on any killer in the game, survivors physically cannot pass you. So if all of this is executed properly, the survivors will only be able to open the other gate and not have enough time due to all of your endgame perks, eventually leading them to be consumed by the entity. Today I present to you some of my funniest games using this build and some of the funniest endgame reactions I have ever seen. Let me know your most evil builds in the comments and I might just try them. Alright, here we go. This is my first attempt. I want to see if I can make this work on the first try. So our first aim, I think, is to go for the obsession, try and 99 that tombstone, and we need to get a bunch of attacks for our Remember Me. We need to get all of these anti-endgame perks nice and ready as soon as we can. There's Renato, there's 1 stack. The problem is, stalking with the Myers on Lery's is kind of difficult because it's a very closed off map, but all we need is 1 tombstone, right? So, oh my god, oh my... That works, I don't need him dead yet. See if we can cut through and kill him here, actually. Oh, we have a lot of stalk here. Oh, I do need to go for Renato here. Maybe I can sneak 1 more play with your food stack out of him as well. Oh, yep, I definitely can. We'll wait. Oh, I may have missed. Oh, I'm trying to get a play with your food stack, but nah, I don't think it works. All right, there you go. First hook on Renato. Now we can focus on... Here we go. We'll get an attack on you. They're all here. This is, like, literally perfect. Wait, they're all here? They're throwing? I need to get my tombstone ready, though. And obviously, stalking from close on Myers is very difficult. Okay, there goes the first gen of the game. That's not bad. But we're going to let her save Renato here, because we need him off. And we need to farm Remember Me stacks before he eventually gets tombstones. So they went this way. I'm a liar. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, that's not bad. That's a lot of stacks. That's okay. We're going to watch them run away here. Get some stalk from distance. We're about halfway. Alright, we'll leave you. I need to tunnel Mr. Renato wherever he has gone. Here he is. Remember me? What? That didn't hit. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, we get to play with your food stack here, though. And that's some good stalk progress. Get some more on him. Perfect. Let's see if we can catch that Renato, get some play with your food stacks before he eventually carks it, the poor guy. He's gonna die here. That's kind of inevitable. Right, hello. A little bit of stalk on you. I know Renato went this way, so we're gonna keep following him. Here they are. Keep in mind, I do need 5 Remember Me stacks here before I kill Renato. So there's the 3rd one. I might let him heal and go and get some No Way Out stacks on other players here, actually. Hold up. Okay, so we have a play with food stack to work with here. We're gonna get an M1 on you. The plan is to not use my tombstone at all. I want to use it just on Renato here, so... Okay, well, there's a kill. They're both dead here. We can get 2. And we can 99 the tombstone, which isn't really necessary here. But we will do it anyway. There you go. And she's dead too. Nice. Here's 2 No Way Out hooks. So now we only need 2 more attacks on Renato. We need 1 more No Way Out. And then we can AFK. Let them finish the gens. And this build will be coming together. Right, so we're going to leave. We're going to go hook this guy down here. Get our 3rd No Way Out stack. And then that leaves Felix as our last one, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go and kill him quickly. We are on track for a very, very good game here. But we need to try not to end it. Okay, they just finished that gen over there. I'm going to leave completely. Let them get some unhooks. Let them get some heals. And then I can tombstone him. And then we can get into the actual build. Oh, they're popping gens, though. Oh, is this Felix? Oh, it's Felix. Perfect. Right, so I'm going to mind game this. Perfect. Nice. This is our final No Way Out. They should save both the survivors here, and Renato will get a little heal off, and we can get our last 2 stacks of Remember Me, and then AFK. Oh, the build is coming together on the first try, bro. I can't believe it. We're in a good spot here. I need Renato to be healed. This is very important. I need Renato to finish his heal here. Perfect. They will have healed over here. Here we go. All right. We're going to chase Renato. I think I'm just going to get him down. If I get him down, we'll have 5 stacks, and then I can Mori him off hook. Nice pre-drop. What the fuck? Where's he gone? I have no idea where... Oh, there he is. Okay. 4 Remember Me stacks isn't bad, by the way. Not bad at all. But we'll get that, and we're going to camp Renato's hook here. Oh, he's cooking, though. I'm not going to lie. We might just have to Mori him. I need this guy gone before the gates pop. Yep, we'll get a little play with food stack here. This guy should be dead. And there you go. There are all of our stacks. What we're going to do is let him wiggle off here, actually, I think. We're going to wiggle him off and drop him in the basement, and then we can go... Oh, the basement's not here. Okay, no, this is fine. We can act like we're fucking up. And here we go, look, we drop him off this roof. And he should hit the floor. He's stunned. Now we get to catch him very quickly here. And we should have a Mori coming up. I respect the effort, Brody, I do. Why was that so funny? Okay. Alright, so now we wait for them to do the last gen. We have everything we need for this endgame build to come in. And for anyone wondering why we kill Renato here, because the obsession does not get affected by the main effect of Remember Me, so they can open the gate at normal speed. But the plan here, we're going to wait for that last gen to pop. We open the exit gate here. Perfect. And now we stand in this doorway. And these survivors literally cannot do anything. They have lost the game here. A Blood Warden would be nice too, though, so we're going to have to hope that no one comes over here, because this gate's open, right? So they might think I'm just giving up. No Way Out still hasn't even been activated yet, which is... There we go. Right, so now we have 60 seconds of No Way Out brewing. And we're going to see if any survivor maybe comes to this gate and tries to get out here. If we just stand here, I'm pretty sure it is impossible for them to get out. They don't even have a minute left here, and No Way Out still isn't up. So we've managed to make the build work on the first game here. There is nothing they can do. I do wonder what they're doing, though. They're not coming to me here, so... Yeah, there's Sable. We can't stalk here, by the way. They can run through us if we stalk. But there's Sable. They can't do anything. The game's just over. Look, she's going to try to walk past me here. And here they come. Here they come, and they're stressing out now. They've realized that they cannot escape. That is so funny. We'll give them a chance. Go on, guys. Go on. And on the very first try, I've managed to make this work on Lery's. That is ridiculous. Damn, bro. That worked perfectly. That was exactly how I hoped it would go. Well, there you go. The build has worked. All right, these guys, some of them are on PC. I want to see what they say in the chat here. They might say something. We'll see. Wow. Most normal Michael Myers player. They gonna say anything else? Really? And then he left. I'm telling you, if you're trying to farm salt, this build is perfect. You are just bad. Well, I won, so I'm not sure about that. It wasn't you are just bad and you take that perks. Bro, they are so angry. These guys are seething. You take the most OP perks. By the way, if you don't play Killer, I just thought I'd let you know that No Way Out, Remember Me, Blood Warden, and Play With Your Food is the most meta build right now. So don't run that because it's slightly toxic. You have taken the map. Bro, this guy's seething. Go next, bro. Call it a day. You need help for when? I did it all by myself. They're fuming! They're so angry. Oh my god, it worked perfectly. All right, let's see if we can do it again. That was great. Here we go again. This time, I'm running Monitor and Abuse and Dead Rabbit with Vanity Mirror, which means I can see through walls and my terror radius is 4 meters. So, pretty much Vanity Mirror, except it doesn't suck. They have already ran. Okay, I get a little hit on this guy. Oh wait, I need to be tier 2 to see through walls. I forgot. Okay, let me get the stalk on this guy quick. Just my obsession? I wonder if it's my obsession here. Is it? No. It is not my obsession. This guy's decent, though, so I'm going to try to get this pallet out of him. Perfect. He stunned me on the wrong side. I think I'm just going to stalk him for tier 2. Oh, that's so annoying. There you go, perfect. Alright, now we leave. Now I have Vanity Mirror. 4 meter terror radius. I need to go and try and find this Michaela, because I need my Remember Me stacks. Where are they going? I caught chase there, that's crazy. Nice. We'll get a hit on that guy. I don't mind killing this person. Perfect, alright, they're dead. Nice. So getting No Way Out stacks is also a priority, as I showed last game. But this time, instead of mooring the obsession, we're gonna try sneak them with attacks to farm Remember Me, and maybe even grab some people off gens. Hold the phone. There she is. She sees me. She fucking sees the fuck out of me, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Hello! Oh my god, she didn't see me there. Okay, right, this is our obsession. We're gonna look for a second attack here. Oh, they're running into a dead zone. This is a 3 down. Marvelous. Right, second No Way Out stack. While getting our No Way Out stacks for the other 2 players, we also need to remember that the obsession needs to be dead. Otherwise, this does not work. So, this guy's injured. No, he's not. Oh, wait, yeah, he is. Wait, no, he's not. We're going to attack it. This is one of the survivors we need for our No Way Out. So I think I'm going to leave you on the hook. They have Lithe. Of course they do. They're dead. They should be dead. Oh, they're not. Wow. If they throw this, they're dead. Nice. Just commit, guys. I'm telling you. On those mind games, if you just commit, it mind games them more than if you mind game. Trust me. This is good. This is very good. So, third No Way Out stack here. Someone's going for the save on this game up. We're going to see where they go. That is the Adam. I need the Jake. So, I think I'm going to go for Michaela here. She's going to come out this door. Right, we're going to watch her slowly here. See if I can just pick her off. Here she is. She's very fast. Is that Babysitter? That's Babysitter. She's very fast. There you go, though. She's dead. Right, we need 1 more hook on this gamer. We also need 2 more hits. What? That hit? Oh, my God. Right, you know what? I'm going to let her get healed up. Oh, I can't. I don't know where the Jake went. Saw that coming. Well, Jake just farmed me a brand new Remember Me stack. Thank you, mate. Right, so Jake is here. We can hook this guy. Oh, please be you on the gen. Oh, it is. This is our final No Way Out stack, and then we need 1 more hook on the obsession and 1 more hit. And we have everything we need to make this build work. So I think it's... What is that play? We do need to chase this guy and completely commit now, though. So we're going to get M1 here. He doesn't throw. Smart. And he should be dead here. I thought he'd vault. I really did. He doesn't take pallet, though. That's risky. He's dead. Nice. Well, there's our last No Way Out. And all we need to do now before the last 2 gens pop is find that Michaela 1 more time and see if we can kill her. Michaela's DC'd. Holy. Oh, we have a good gen split here. This is a very good gen split. We get to see through walls, see if anyone's on any, which they are not. We have 3 completely untouched gens here. This is Michaela. Is this a bot? It is not. Wait, it is. Adam's coming in for the save, which I'm going to jump scare the hell out of him. Yellow! I don't mind. Like, I need him to be saved, right? I need the Michaela. The Michaela needs to be the one that dies here, so I think I'm going to let them reset. Who's this? Okay, nice. So, oh, this is the obsession. This is who we need. So there's the final stack of Remember Me. And now we need to kill her. Let her throw this. There you go. Perfect. All right, it's come along perfectly again. Is Adam here? No, he's not. He doesn't get this. Good try, my friend, but no cigar. Right, so we hooked this guy. They're dead. And now we let the last 3 survivors complete the final gen. And we just stand in the exit gate. It's insane how strong this build is. Like, I have just won the game here, and there's nothing they can do about it. Right, Adam's back up. They're all there. I think I'm just going to leave them to do their own thing. We'll leave them to complete the gen. We'll stand right here. They need to touch the gate within the first 10 seconds of me opening. Otherwise, the game is over. So, they should be on one of these 3 gens, and they should come here. There's Adam. Hello. We're going to hit him, scare him off a little bit. And he's running to the gate, which means it should. There you go, perfect. Right, we're going to open this. And we stand in the doorway. We'll find the center here. Right here. They should come back to me. And if they don't, hopefully... Oh, it's been popped very early, actually. That's slightly worrying. If we can maybe get Adam to come back to me, we can look for a a down into Blood Warden. That would be ideal. That would be very ideal. I don't think we have any hooks here, though, do we? So let's see what they do here. If they're smart, they just sit at that gate and wait. But I don't even know if they have time without the obsession. Oh, someone is here. Hello, Jake. You shouldn't be able to fit past here. Well, I'm boosted. Well, he gets out. He just gets out. I may have been out of position there, boys. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't even know what to say. I feel like for comedic value, I might just fucking wait. If the Michaela gets out, that is probably the funniest thing of all time. Okay, well, we got one, but, like, does it even matter? That's the biggest... They were opening the gate. That's crazy how long it takes. But fucking hell, I'm so boosted! Goalkeeper on Myers. That's insane. I threw so hard. All I needed to do was stand, and I win. Well, it's nice to have a good sport. You don't see many of those. That would have been the nicest game ever. It would have all come together, and I just let that Jake pass and hit him, and he ran past. That was crazy. Right, here we go again. I'm gonna pray that I don't screw up that bad again, because that was embarrassing. I literally threw my entire game for no reason. But let's make it work this time. We have the same build, same add-ons. I think I'm gonna play this one a little bit more sneaky. I'm gonna try and get a Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. No sneakiness for me then, I guess. We do, though, have almost our entire tier 2 very early. Someone on this gen here. Can maybe sneak a little bit of stalk off them. Peep around the corner. No, they're on the opposite side, because of course they are. Take the vault. A little bit more. There you go. Right. So my obsession's Thalita. I think I'm going to kill this guy. Get no way out stack super early. Because he doesn't seem like... He seems like he might be the weak link on the team. Just off the name here. Yeah. Okay, alright. So we'll get this guy gone on first hook. And then I need to find myself that Thalita. Because I need 5 hits on her to make Remember Me do anything here. We'll see. I have a feeling Thalita's probably on the other side of the map. Like, hiding, right? Maybe this one then. Really far out. She is. She's going to run towards me. Oh, she ran all the way around. That is the Thalita too, I think. There's no hat, so it can't be the Michaela. I'm going to wait for her to come through. She went all the way around. Now she's coming through. That is the Thalita. I know that model when I see it.
What do you mean by that?
Right, first Remember Me. We're going to look for a kill on this guy, actually, I think. Oh, they're going to loot this. That's really... Okay, never mind. Good to see the Thalita is also not the best at looping. That's nice to see, considering this is the girl that we need out completely. So, we're going to look for a hook here. This is 2 Remember Me stacks, 2 No Way Out stacks, and 2 gens done. So we need a No Way Out stack on Dwight and Michaela here. So I'm going to see where they went. I think Dwight may have ran up that way. Let me see what I can do, actually. Maybe go to the middle of the map. Okay, Lara's on that. That's kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. They're both here. Okay. We're going to chase Lara. I should be able to get this hit. Perfect. Very strong pallet gone now. We'll see which way she goes. I don't see. Who's that? That's Dwight. This is the one we need. We need the Michaela. I think she forgets that I can see through walls. Perfect. Nice. Michaela dead. Thalita's probably getting healed here. So we're going to look for this. We need a No Way Out on Lara now, and then we have all 4. And we need 3 more attacks on Thalita. Is that the Thalita? Why am I sneezing? Oh my god, the sneeze attack goes crazy. I can cut her off hard here. Yep, she fell for the exact same play again. Okay, I'm not a fan of looping this, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna keep running through it. What are you doing? I'm not complaining, but like, what are you doing? Yes. I don't mind. That's not all that bad. I get all my Remember Me stacks here. Okay, here's Lara. We'll go for Lara instead. Get the No Way Out stack. Perfect. The hardest part about this challenge is fuck, dude. Where'd she go? She's right here. That's not her. I've lost her. But the hardest part about this challenge is actually getting the endgame perks without any gen slowdown. It's so difficult. Okay, they went this way. Who is this? This is Thalita. And who's with her? We'll break this. She has pretty much nowhere to go, no? And cut her off. Perfect. Nice. 5 memory stacks, and now she is on her second to death hook, so we can camp this. I think I'm... Fucking hell. I think I'm gonna put her on the edge map here, and then... I do need that no way out stack off Lara, like, really bad. She's the only one that I don't have it on right now, and she's very slippery, I'm not gonna lie. If I can get a gen grab, that'd be nuts. Anyone here? That's Michaela. Lara is not here. No gens are being worked on right now, so I'm not too worried. Okay, mods. That must have been the Lara there. I need the Lara hit. I think I just camp this guy, actually. Hopefully, every other gen's at 0, so they might come and try and cut me off here. They might come and all jump me at the same time, which is good. And if not, even better, because that means Delita dies. And all we need to do is catch the Lara slipping. That's the Michaela. We're going to body block this as hard as we can here. Oh, they got her. That's annoying. I'm just going to hit her here, because I need this Delita gone, bro. They're on that far gen there, and it's very worrying that, Lara still hasn't got that 4th no way out stack. Oh my god. Perfect. No DS. Now she's dead. Now she is dead. So we're going to path over this way. We know Lara is on that gen right there because she blew it up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please. Don't body block. Right, she's dead. Is that Lara? What? That doesn't count as a grab? Oh, that's outrageous. We're going to kill Dwight here for pressure, I think. Perfect. We can leave him down. I need to kill this Lara. It's desperate at this point. I may have found her. Not quite a gen grab, but we found our target. This is good. Obsession's dead. All we need to do is down this guy, get the first hook, and stand at the gate. And then we're done. She's got lucky break here, too. She's dead. Nowhere to go for her. Perfect. We can put her in the basement, too, for a little bit more pressure, but it's not really necessary. Actually, we'll just hook her here and go to the gate. So, all I need to do is go and stand at the gate now, and hopefully I don't throw like I did the last time. That was embarrassing. So I'm going to go stand there. But I'll wait for now, and as soon as that gate pops, we can open the door. Here we go. They're going to be focused on saving the Lara right now. So if I position myself right in the very center here, like right there, I'm going to recenter just in case. That is the center. This is as central as I can get. No Way Out has been popped incredibly early, which is slightly worrying. I'm not going to lie. The problem is the guy was hooked too. That's the issue we have here. We're going to have to hope that Dwight comes to our gate. He's going to get healed though. I think this one's an L, I'm not going to lie. No Way Out still going. I need to stand here. And I need to also hope that they come to the open gate. If they don't come to the open gate, we're cooked. Because No Way Out's about to be out here. Hold up. They're going to be opening the gate here. I think this is my only move. They're going to be about halfway on Remember Me. Because it takes a long, long time, remember. They're not fucking on it! You can't be serious! They are not on it! For what reason? Bro, if they're in the gate... Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay, Dwight got out. The rest of them die. The rest of them die. The rest of them die. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. I can't believe it. They weren't opening the gate. Look at them stressing out. No, no, no. The Dwight got out. I somehow managed to kill both of them, though. Run! Go! I'll take that. I will take that. Bro, you have to defend me there. Surely they would be opening the other gate. That's the only way they escaped there. And I felt like I read it perfectly. But we still get a 3K despite that awful situation. GG's though. And that, my friends, is one of the most evil killer builds I think that exists right now in Dead by Daylight. Exploiting bugs. That is not a bug, but okay. Tis a game feature, my friend. I don't know why this build generates so much salt. Like, people genuinely get so mad at this, and they say it's like cheats and abusing bugs and abusing perks. This is just how the game works, man. This is a feature. It is not our fault the behavior of just put a doorway that you can't get past, you know? It's there. I'm going to use it. Well, I will take a 3K. That's not bad. GG's.